Mornings with Luann and Tim. Right now I'm joined in the studio by my buddy, Alana Konopik. Hi, Alana.
Hi, Tim.
Alana is from Tourism Sault Ste. Marie, and she's also in charge of the WTF Festival. Alana, what the funny are you doing here today?
I'm here to tell you about the best festival in town.
No kidding. So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, June 7, 8, 9.
Correct.
The city is going to be overrun with comedy.
Absolutely.
Let's start with the 7th, Alana.
Sure. We have a variety of A-list comedians arriving in town on Thursday, and we're all heading over to Gateway Casino for a Joker's Poker Tournament.
Joker's Poker.
Yep.
3 of the comics are going to be playing poker?
Three of the comics are going to be playing at the tables. We have Jessica Holmes from the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Yes.
We have John Catucci from the TV show You Gotta Eat Here.
And he's one
from
of
the musical duo, the Doo-Wops.
And the Doo-Wops have been in the Soo before, twice before at least, I believe. Yes, they've always been well received.
They have, and they're coming back.
Yes.
Yes, Dave Messiano is going to be coming in on Saturday.
Oh, okay, great.
And then we have David Merry, who's a comedian magician.
Okay. Anybody who, if you don't know who David Merry is, Google him and check out his YouTube videos. Yep. You know, he's a magician, but he's more comic than magician. His comedy is at the fore of his act.
Absolutely.
The magic is almost like part of the comedy. It's brilliant. I love it, and he's going to be here.
He's going to be here.
And although playing poker with a guy who's a magician, I don't know if I would want to be. I don't know how much money I am, but that's not me. I'm not good at poker anyway, so.
Yeah, so they're gonna take the tables. We've got 30 players that are going to be going against.
Are they all registered now?
I believe so.
Because the last time we talked, there was like maybe only 1 or 2 spots.
So we do have 6 seats left for anybody that wants to come in from out of town. We have packages that we've put together through Tourism Sault Ste. Marie. So you could buy your admission to the poker tournament and then tickets to the show on Friday night and then package it all up with your hotel stay. So we have 6 seats left. If anybody's from out of town and they really want to come, you can get to that poker
Or if you have anybody that's coming in from out of town and you want to bring them to the show or to the festival, then you tell them, book a hotel. Don't stay in my house. Book a hotel, and you get this whole package.
Absolutely. Our hotel partners are strongly supporting us for this event. So.
Do we? And there's also going to be 2 stand-up performances, as well as the comedians playing cards. But there's also going to be 2 performances on the stage at the casino that night.
There will. After the tournament's all wrapped up, a couple of our folks that are in the tournament are going to take to the stage and give a free show for everybody.
And that's for everybody in the casino.
Everybody.
Not just the people who are playing poker. This is for everybody. So if you want some great free comedy, go down to the casino, the Gateway Casino, on Thursday, June the 7th.
Yes.
And then you can see probably around 8:30, 9:30, something like that.
I would say it's probably closer to 9:30.
Just come down and join us and watch the poker, watch the celebrities playing. Sounds like it's going to be pretty exciting because I know there's a local actor named Mark Beaudet.
Yes.
He just recently appeared in a show with his wife at Sioux Theatre Workshop. And Mark knows John Catucci from when he lived in Toronto and worked as an actor. And
he's a riot.
So he requested to sit at John's table. So there's definitely going to be some rivalry going on there and some banter going on. Yep. So we're going to take a short break and then we're going to come back and talk some more. Before we do though, how do people find out more about this festival?
So the best place would be go to the website. So it's WTFfestival.ca. And that'll show you all of the events that we have going on. Okay,
great. So we're going to take a quick 60-second break.
Okay.
We're going to come back and we're going to talk about the Friday, jam-packed Friday, jam-packed Saturday, trains and late-night comedy and variety shows, and of course, Russell Peters at the SR Center. So stay with us. We'll be back in 60 seconds on TV, live, Mornings with Luann and Tim. Alana Konopik from Tourism Sault Ste. Marie and the WTF Festival joining me this morning. Alana, so we've covered the Thursday. Now, Friday rolls around.
Friday morning.
And we are now the home of the Canadian Comedy Awards, also known as?
We are hosting the Dave Broadfoot Awards luncheon at the Machine Shop.
The Dave Broadfoot Awards, and this year's winners, this is one of them is amazing. I can't even believe that she's coming here to receive her award. And how perfect that it's the Dave Broadfoot Award.
Absolutely.
An old buddy of hers.
Yep.
It's Luba Goy.
The legendary Luba Goy from the Royal Canadian Air Force will be here to receive the Dave Broadfoot Award. And
I mean, seriously, this is an icon from Canadian television, Canadian comedy.
Yeah, and she will be here. We're hosting a luncheon at the Machine Shop, and we are going to be having it open to the public, $60 a person, to come on in and meet our celebrities and enjoy the awards.
And then at the awards also, they are recognizing Trevor Wilson.
Trevor Wilson from the TV show Letterkenny.
I know, that my partner Keith works on.
That's right.
So Trev's coming up. Trev's has performed in the Soo before, funny, and he was just here with the Letterkenny tour. Funny. His stand-up is hysterical. If anybody has, if you only know him from Letterkenny and you haven't seen Trevor's stand-up, I've seen him twice, and he's brilliant.
He is brilliant.
And he's actually, it's interesting to watch how his material has evolved as he's gotten, as he's aged, and he's talking now more about his health and stuff, and completely different routine that he's doing now than he used to do, but funny. So that's the luncheon, and that starts at 12:30?
Starts at 12:30 at the Machine Shop. We still have tickets available.
And great food being served by the Mill Steakhouse?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
So we'd love to get more folks out there. So
This is a great idea. If you work somewhere and it's a Friday afternoon and you can afford to do this, I mean, time-wise, what a great treat to treat your staff, to maybe take them out for a lunch. You go and you see these comics, you meet, and this is not just sit in the audience and look at these guys on stage. This is very much going to be a meet and greet kind of mingle thing.
It will be.
You're going to be eating lunch, walking around, talking to these people. Yeah. So great opportunity to be up close with the stars.
Yeah, and we have lots of them coming. We have, I think, 18 comedians coming in town for the luncheon.
Women Fully Clothed are going to be here.
They are.
They've been here for the Fall Festival.
Yep.
I believe Jessica Holmes may have been here as well in the past. I think she's been to the Soo.
She may have been, I'm not sure.
But Women Fully Clothed for sure. Now that's Robin Duke, Second City, Saturday Night Live, and currently Schitt's Creek. Jane Eastwood, another legendary television comic.
Teresa Pavlinac,
and my buddy
Catherine Greenwood.
Catherine Greenwood from Second City as well. They're a 4-woman troupe called Women Fully Clothed.
And they're priceless. They themselves can sell out a show. It's amazing.
I heard actually from the Bushplane Museum, our friend Edie Suriano was saying that most of the people who are calling excited about Women Fully Clothed for a variety show. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
We'll get there.
So now we've had the luncheon on the Friday. Next, we're going to the SR Center.
We're going to the SR Center for Russell Peters, the Deported World Tour.
And he's taken a detour from his world tour
He's
just
coming
to come
here
to
for
Sault
us.
Ste. Marie.
He is.
That's because we have connections.
We do.
Well, I don't. You do.
I do.
We should also mention at this point that it's Tourism Sault Ste. Marie and the Economic Development Corporation that are sponsoring this festival.
Yes.
And they've dedicated a lot of hard work and energy into this. But boy, the payoff is great. Russell Peters.
Russell Peters, he's coming to Sault Ste. Marie.
Peter, you know, we're both from the Soo, and we both have heard the rumblings. Oh, nobody ever gets booked here, and there's nothing to do. Okay, we're blowing that out of the water.
Absolutely.
Now, first of all, Russell Peters is one of the most popular and most requested comics right now on the circuit.
Selling out all over the world.
All over the world, and he's going to be here. And their tickets still available?
There are tickets still available. They start at $45. You can go online at the SR Center and buy yours today.
How long is it the SR Center before it's GFL? I don't even know. Anyway.
I think it's soon.
The building's not moving. So we've gone to see Russell Peters. Now it's about 10 o'clock at night on Friday, but we're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
We went to the luncheon, we went to see Russell Peters, but I still want more. Where am I going?
We're going to Soo Blasters.
Soo Blasters! So you're going to finish at Russell Peters, and you're going to walk down the street. Look at me. This is how you walk down the street. And then we're going to go to Soo Blasters to see...
We're going to see Kenny Robinson and Darren Frost.
Right. And they're going to be performing a late-night comedy show. I like to call it Naughty Not Nice, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and then, so that's the late-night show. Then Saturday, already fully booked, the tour train.
We're going on the tour train.
Murder Mystery on the Agawa Canyon Express. Yep. And that one's sold out.
Sold out.
Sorry. Next year. Then Saturday night. Variety show. I'll be there. Trevor is the headliner, along with Women Fully Clothed. David Murray will be performing his comedy magic.
Jessica Holmes.
Jessica Holmes is going to be performing as well. And the hosts are...
The Doo-Wops.
The Doo-Wops, making a return to Sault Ste. Marie. And once we're done at the variety show at the Bushplane Museum, we're going to head up to the Canadian Nightclub for more late-night comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, don't tell me there's nothing to do in Sault Ste. Marie. And that variety show ticket price is only $25 for top-notch Canadian talent.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And even Russell Peters, the ticket price, what's the lowest ticket price?
$45.
$45 to see Russell Peters. Ladies and gentlemen, get on that website, WTFfestival.ca. We got to wrap it up. We'll see you back in 60 seconds.